other forward position, John Collins. The head coach of the visiting team is Nate McMillan. And now the starting lineup for your Orlando Magic. At the center position, at 7 foot, number 11, Mo Bamba. At guard, 6'2", number 50, Cole Anthony. At forward, 7'2", number 10, Cole. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of your home team. Another round of
Amici di My NBA on 2K, ben trovati e benvenuti alla partita tra gli Orlando Magic e gli Atlanta Hawks. Orlando Magic che hanno un record di 5-16, Atlanta Hawks 11 vinte e 10 perse. Occhi puntati sulle statistiche di Clint Capela.
Rebound the ball, set screens and roll. He's a threat on both ends of the floor. Kevin, some things never get old.
Indeed. Thanks, GA. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella man the post position.
Andiamo a vedere rapido sguardo ai quintetti base. Banchero ritornato da qualche partita dopo un breve infortunio. Tutto pronto amici, qui ad Orlando, qui su My NBA con 2K. Primo possesso, Atlanta.
Now here's Collins.
Murray subito cerca l'entrata, Murray, gran canestro, Dejounte Murray, parte subito forte la guardia degli Hawks, con Anthony rientrato da poco dopo un infortunio, l'ha tenuto lontano dal campo per diverse partite. Paolo Banchero subito in entrata.
Put the defense back on his heels.
And that was the mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness
Banchero che esce subito su Hunter.
Wow. Here's Hunter. Paolo Banchero making his last shot.
Subito Trae Young non va a rimbalzo Banchero.
Wagner against Young. Pass to Banchero. Now, here's Bamba. Ball kicks to Wagner.
Banchero a canestro, fallo di Clint Capela su Paolo Banchero. Andiamo a rivedere, c'è tutto il fallo di Clint Capela, 2 tiri liberi per il nostro Paolo Banchero. è entrato anche Fultz inquadrato in panchina da qualche partita. Tanti infortuni per i Magic inizio stagione, dentro il primo tiro libero intanto è Paolo Banchero.
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Dentro anche il secondo tiro libero per Paolo Banchero, 4-2 Magic. Parte forte Banchero, subito 4 punti. Esce dal blocco, gran canestro Hunter.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Now the pass to Banchero. Now here's Bull. He's guarded by Collins.
Ball, sbaglia.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Subito a canestro a schiacciare Murray.
Sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down. DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Wagner outside. Lamba kicks to Wagner.
Wagner, cercato da Murray.
And Young comes over to help. Out to Anthony. Clock at 4.
Anthony, grande scarico per Bol da 3. Grande scarico Nicola Anthony per Bol che sta disputando una grande stagione. Bol fuori di ogni aspettativa. Blocco subito, che giocata Trae Young, la schiacciata di Collins su lei di Trae Young. Banchero da 3 non va. Subito Trae Young, l'apertura per Hunter.
Being out of control, and that one they crossed the line.
It's a catch-22. You want your guys attacking, playing with a sense of freedom, but not if it means a bunch of turnovers.
And here's Wagner.
Wagner ancora, buon ball, non va, sbaglia.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Banchero si perde Hunter. Hunter a canestro, fallo di Bamba. Ottimo avvio per Hunter, 2 tiri liberi per lui.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
That's also good. So
2 su 2. Time out. Magic.
They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic and for Orlando. It's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Si rientra sul parquet sul 13-7 per Atlanta, 7:58 alla fine del primo quarto su My NBA in 2K. Fallo qui di Murray su Wagner. Due tiri liberi per Franz Wagner, rientrato anche il fratello Mo Wagner in panchina. Prendo il primo.
As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
2 su 2 Wagner.
The Hawks leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Collins kicks to Young. Murray outside. On its way from Hunter for 2.
Fallo di Banchero su uno scatenato di Andre Hunter. 2 tiri liberi per lui.
Right now it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that
Prendo
I
il
like
primo per
is how
Hunter.
they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion. Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae
+6
Young
Atlanta.
is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Bull. And here's Banchero.
Banchero alla persa da Paolo Banchero. Contropiede Murray. Canestro.
DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now here's Anthony.
Ball, no bamba da 3.
The Magic again can't hit. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad
Ottima
spot.
difesa
It's actually a
Bamba
good
su
spot to
Capela.
be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team.
Banchero a canestro. Paolo Banchero.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Collins.
Collins marcato da Bol
Anthony
Bol.
against Young.
Trae anche cosa ha fatto Bol Bol, tremendo Bol Bol.
Back to Anthony.
Cole Anthony, blocco di Bamba.
Right wing.
Bamba
Shot clock at 5. Bamba.
sbaglia.
That one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the
Fallo poi di Bamba, secondo fallo personale, stupido il fallo di Mo Bamba.
Their D was just
Entrò
phenomenal
con
in the last
Wes e
game.
Capela.
We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in.
Palla rubata da Wagner, subito contropiede per i Maggi e schiacciare no, appoggia il tabellone.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here is Young. He had an 18
Young marcato da Cole Anthony. Ottima difesa.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive.
Passaggio! Trae Young!
Were tremendous.
The vision of Trae Young has on the
19-13 Atlanta.
He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Now here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. Pass to Bull. To the middle.
Bol dentro il passaggio per Wagner.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
4 Orlando.
He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Young, cado sempre da Colentoni. Passaggio, fallo di Banchero, secondo fallo personale per Paolo Banchero.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
Due tiri liberi per Collins.
The first one falls.
Entro il primo.
On the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Ross is checked in for the Magic. Fultz comes in for Anthony.
Manca anche Suggs nei Magic, infortunato. Secondo tiro libero per Collins. È entrato anche Fultz dentro il secondo per Collins. 6 Atlanta.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can
Fultz assist, non va. Il tiro di Wagner.
Now here's Griffin following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Griffin looking around.
Griffin non va, sbaglia la Liu. Collins contropiede qui a canestro, Ross, fallo. Che ha sbagliato Collins. Terence Ross, 2 tiri liberi per il veterano dei Magic. Mette il primo Terence Ross. Entra Dutank, Frank Kaminsky. Entra anche il secondo per Ross. 21-17 per Atlanta. Griffin non va, rimbalzo. Terence Ross. Fultz dentro. Palla persa dei Magic. Schiacciata di Okongwu. Una palla di Murray.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Dentro, gran passaggio questo di Fultz per Bol.
His instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Ross against Griffin. Here's the pass to Kaminsky. On the wing, Holiday.
Si alza Murray, non va. Bol al rimbalzo. Subito che apertura Bol, poi Fultz, no, Harris. 23-21 per i Magic. Scusate, per Atlanta. Meno 2 Magic. Kaminsky, Bol che ha fatto come un muro. Che sta facendo Bol? Poi palla dentro, Bol. È poco. Canestro di Bol.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
Prendo il primo tiro libero di Bol, meno 1 Orlando.
Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Hampton's checked in for the match.
Entra RJ Hampton. parità qui a Orlando, 23 pari con i 2 tiri liberi di Bol. Bol, Okongwu.
Okongwu's now got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holiday against Fultz. The 11-footer.
Fultz non va.
That one is off. And
Balzo
Atlanta will go
Okongwu.
the other way with it. Holiday against Fultz.
Holiday a canestro, gran canestro Holiday.
Off to a good start as
Più
he hits his first
4
shot
Atlanta.
attempt.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hampton. Kaminsky against Ross.
Marcato da Kaminsky. Harris a canestro, Harris non va.
Rebound Atlanta.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Sbaglia qui la difesa, Harris va via, Holiday, più 6 Atlanta.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Fultz against Holiday.
Bol a canestro non va. Fallo, brutto fallo di Kaminsky
Frank Kaminsky
su
makes
Bol.
Yeah, Bol with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
Puro il fallo di Kaminsky.
Free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at
Segna
the
il
line is
primo
good.
Bol. Ottimo, primo quarto per Bol.
That one falls, so he
Su
hits both of
2
them.
ancora per lui. 35 secondi alla fine del primo quarto, amici.
4-point game.
Holiday, blocco di Murray.
36 seconds left to play.
Murray esce Fultz, sbaglia Murray.
No good.
They've been
30 secondi alla fine.
a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Passes it to Ross.
Ottimo Ross, si alza da 3. Terence Ross. -1 Orlando, 18 secondi alla fine del primo quarto.
Has no problem drilling a three.
Murray for 3.
Murray da 3 non va. Il balzo Atlanta. Fallo poi, 6 secondi a J. Hampton.
Their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Line for the Hawks. Griffin taking 2 shots.
2 tiri liberi per Griffin.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dentro il primo, pochi giorni fa, autore del canestro della vittoria sul campo di Toronto.
And good on the
Dentro
second,
anche il
so he makes them
secondo.
both.
Ross, passaggio lungo per
6 seconds
Fultz.
left in the first.
Fultz per Bol. Bol sbaglia.
DeAndre Hunter.
-3 Orlando alla fine del primo quarto.
Hours for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Time for the 407.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Secondo quarto, amici, più 3 per Atlanta qui ad Orlando.
Transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things
Rientrano
would get under
Banchero,
your skin
Cole
when you play
Anthony.
in the NBA?
Bol sempre in campo, tanti minuti per lui.
Talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you.
Dentro lo scarico di Anthony Cole.
Keeping
Colette.
They've got Bull. Cole Anthony is out there with Hampton. Then it's Bamba, and it's Ben Caro in at the 3. The small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Griffin. Now Hunter.
Da 3 ante non va a rimbalzo di uno splendido ball, subito l'apertura per Banchero. Dentro, che canestro e che passaggio. Un passaggio a Paolo Banchero, ottimo canestro di Bamba. +1 Orlando. Fallo, stava andando a schiacciare Griffin, fallo di Bamba.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Magic.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down.
And il primo.
I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Wagner's checked
Entra
in for
Wagner.
Griffin hits them
2 su 2 per Griffin.
Orlando
+1 Atlanta.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking.
E solo Bamba deve tirare. Canestro di Bamba.
Place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
Uscita tra 3 la palla, Bamba e tirare. Palla toccata da Banchero, possesso Atlanta, entra Collins, esce Okongwu. Andiamo a vedere prima il muro di Bol con il braccio. Trae Young da 3 +2 Atlanta.
Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Set solid screens, draws help defenders.
Fallo qui, no, 3 secondi. 3 secondi fischiati a Bamba. Palla persa Magic.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Griffin passes to Young.
Subito Trae Young da 3, non va, rimbalzo Bamba. Hampton, palla persa da Cole Anthony. Anthony si alza. Sbaglia Trae Young.
Anthony kicks to Bamba. Over to the wing.
Banchero, tiro di Banchero, non va. Perso l'attimo Paolo Banchero. Collins, fallo. Fallo di Banchero. Forse 3 tiri liberi per Collins da 3. Due.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
First one falls for.
Mette il primo Collins. 11 su 11 Atlanta, 10 su 10 Orlando.
And so Collins nails both of them. The Magic trail by 4. Anthony down low, defended by Young. Bamba kicks to Wagner.
Wagner, fallo di Capella su Franz Wagner.
The Magic haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And he makes the first.
Mette il primo Wagner. -3 per i Magic. Secondo tiro libero. Franz Wagner dentro. -2 Magic.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Solo Collins da 3.
The Hawks again can't hit. The Magic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%.
Dentro Banchero, all'indietro. Che giocata! Paolo Banchero. Fantastico. Palla recuperata da Colentoni. Collins non va ancora. Banchero.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Now here's Banchero.
Banchero per Wagner non va. Vai ancora Wagner. Trae Young marcato sempre da Colentoni. Fallo qui di Bamba, quarto fallo Bombamba. Entra Bol Bol. Quattro falli di Bamba. Griffin al J. Hampton. Griffin deve tirare, non va, Bamba si fa sentire, scusatemi, Bol Bol. Bol Bol, grande assist, Colentoni. 11 punti per Bol Bol, 3 rimbalzi. Gran fiducia sta prendendo partita dopo partita Bol Bol. Che stagione finora. Collins da 3, grande assist, Trae Young, timeout, Orlando.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Si ritorna in campo, amici, qui su My NBA un 2K diretta live. Atlanta Orlando +1 per Atlanta qui ad Orlando. Amway Center. Wagner dentro la palla per Banchero.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Fuori, palla persa ad Atlanta. Hunter calpesta la linea laterale. Non è contento per niente Macmillan.
Anthony against Hunter.
Si prende il tiro da 3, Wagner non va. Ball su Trae Young. Capella fallo, quindi niente, deve fare fallo, c'è il mismatch.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. He can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Due tiri liberi, Clint Capella. Corto il primo.
This is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
Markelle Fultz is checked in for Orlando. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Griffin. So we can't get
Corto anche il secondo per Capella. Colts si prende il tiro, non va.
Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Hawks trailing. Here's Hunter.
Hunter non va a rimbalzo ancora per Paolo Banchero.
The Magic shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking.
Banchero. Lo scarico Fultz da 3, non va.
Atlanta's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range.
Palla rubata qui no, da Wagner.
Hunter kicks to Holiday.
Ed Hunter la recupera poi di nuovo. Holiday.
6 on the shot clock. Feeds to Capella.
Capella fa Banchero, quarto fallo di Paolo Banchero.
It's on Paolo Banchero.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Non è una bella notizia per Orlando, il quarto fallo di Paolo Banchero nel secondo quarto, 5 minuti e 27 alla fine. Sbaglia Capella, il terzo tiro libero di fila. Si va a sedere anche Trae Young.
Terrence Ross comes in for Banchero. And it's Gary Harris in for Cole Anthony. And a change for the Hawks. Murray's checked in. And he's good on
Questa
the
volta
second.
il canestro per Clint Capella.
The Magic have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. A pass to Ross. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
Ross a canestro, sbaglia.
Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. A finish.
Subito il contropiede splendido, schiaccia Murray.
Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Now here's Fultz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's the dish to Bowl. Pass to Wagner.
Wagner si alza, sbaglia anche questo Wagner.
This is off the front iron.
Tutto errore per Franz Wagner. Che spettacolo la Liu di Holiday per Collins. Time out Orlando.
Just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy
Si
foul.
ritorna in campo sul più 4 per gli Atlanta Hawks.
Holiday against Fultz. To the right side. Ball, the pass to
Ball,
And
3
there's
secondi,
the second violation.
palla persa per i Magic.
Atlanta leading by 4. Outside Holiday.
Holiday marcato da Fultz. sbaglia il balzo Orlando. Wagner a canestro, Wagner a schiacciare, grande azione, Franz Wagner.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando. Passes it to Collins.
Collins si alza, non va in balzo.
And Orlando will come the other way. The next game is in Cleveland.
Ancora Wagner, fallo di Collins su Franz Wagner.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line, no matter the situation.
Dentro il primo.
Okongwu's checked in for Collins.
Entra Okongwu, esce Collins. Okongwu centro da Kaminsky alla grande. Parità 46-46. Amway Center qui su My NBA un 2K diretta. Holiday. Harris su Murray. Kaminsky, esce Wagner da 3, ante corto il tiro, ottima difesa di Ross. Terence Ross a canestro, splendido il canestro di Terence Ross. Andiamo a rivedere.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Attaccato ad Holiday. Hunter. Ross. Oh, che canestro, Hunter.
Beautiful footwork and agility.
Un canestro. C'è una gran partita di Andre Hunter. Ball.
Back to Harris. Kicks it to Ross. 5 to
Ross. Scarico per ball. Che fallo. Okongwu. Due tiri liberi per ball. Possibilità di mettere il muso avanti per i Magic. Entro il primo ball. Mano educata per il figlio del grande Manut Ball. Su 2 vantaggio Magic.
Here's Murray, 8 points for him. To the right side. The Hawks working the ball around.
Holiday da 3. Più 1 Atlanta.
Murray's got his third assist on the night. Folks, the pass to
Wagner, canestro, più fallo di Kaminsky. Ottimo passaggio per Fultz.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner, shooting 1.
Dentro il gioco da 3 per Franz Wagner. 2 Magic. 2 minuti alla fine del secondo quarto e all'intervallo. Kaminsky. Murray non va a rimbalzo. Harris, ottima difesa.
1:39 left to play in the first half. Here's Wagner.
Cross da 3 non va. Era buono l'assist di Wagner.
And here's Holiday who will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2.
Schiacciata, più grande, Murray, parità.
Harris against Murray. Harris kicks to Bowl. And the officials calling for a 3-second
Ancora 3 secondi per Orlando. Palla persa, Magic.
Atlanta shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Fallo questa volta per Atlanta, blocco illegale Holiday, palla persa.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Fultz. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And
Palla persa da Fultz.
40 seconds left in the first half of
Questa difesa Orlando in questa occasione, schiaccia Kongwu.
It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now.
Dentro Fultz la palla, sbaglia ancora Wagner, sbaglia ancora Wagner. Errore per Wagner. Murray. Holiday. Murray. Canestro, 3 secondi, Bol, passaggio lungo, che cosa ha fatto Bol? Che passaggio per Fultz, gran passaggio, Bol finisce 58-55 all'intervallo. A tra poco amici.
Thanks very much, John. It was a back and forth first half, but you've got the lead. How did you get it?
Nice mix. You know, the first group came out and we had a solid half, lit up a little bit, so I think our bench guys came in and gave us the needed minutes, finished out the half strong, and we got the lead going into the next half. So way to finish out the half for the guys, for sure.
Thanks very much for your time, John. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? A big night so far for DeJounte Murray. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Hawks?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're